Hello everybody, so this is going to be our breakdown video of Boil Them Cabbage Down. I'm going to go measure by measure pretty slowly for you so we can all learn how to do it all together. To start, we are in our Sound Innovations book, page 7, line 18. And this will be one of the songs that we're going to be playing for our concert. So to start, once again, could I please have you pause the video, and while you're pausing it, can I have you go in and write in all the fingerings into your book? So please pause. Right. Now that you've paused it, let's go ahead and get started. So to start, this is all going to be on our D string. This string right here. Remember, it's C, G, D, A. So this string right here. First measure has has 4 F sharps. So that's going to be our finger 3 on our D string. So all 3 fingers should be down while doing this. Okay, and we're going to be going around the tempo around 90 to 97. So 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I'll do a 4 count and it will come in together on 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and good. Okay, one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and perfect. Okay, now we're looking at our next measure. Our next measure, we're going to play with our pinky. It's going to be the note G. So all 3 fingers down for F sharp. And I know previously I talked about stretching that second finger down to the 3rd tape for our F sharp, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to do 3rd finger with 3rd finger on 3rd tape for F sharp. Okay. Now for G, we're going to play that right there on our D string with our pinky. Ready? And then it's G, rest, G. Ready? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Ready? So let's do measures 1 and 2 together. So measures 1 and measure 2 together. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Rest. Good. Now, this pretty much repeats the same rhythm. These are the same notes right here. So G played with the 3rd finger, all 3 fingers down on our D string, and then we go to the note E, played with the 1st finger. So let's look at just this measure again, and then we'll add this measure in. So the note G, 4 of them, 4 quarter notes, sorry. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and good. And then we go on to the next measure. So lift up those 2 fingers, leave that 1st finger down, and let's go. So it's 1 and rest, 3 and rest. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Rest. Okay. So put measures 3 and 4 together. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Rest. Now that we have this down, let's do this whole top line together. Ready? Starting from the very beginning. Measures 1. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. 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 Great. Now let's go on to our next measure. You'll see pretty much the same, well, it is actually the same exact notes and the same exact rhythm from our first two measures. So we're going to just go ahead and play straight through these next two measures, since we already learned this rhythm and melody right there. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Rest. Now we're going on to the last 2 measures here. So we have 3, which is our F sharp, and then 1, which is E, and then our open D. So we have F sharp, E, E, open D, open D. And I'll play that for you. We'll just do one measure at a time. So starting with this measure right here. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. And now on to our last measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Rest. Rest. Okay. Let's put these two together. Ready? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Rest. Rest. Good. Now let's do all of the bottom line. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Rest. 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 Perfect. Now that we've learned both line 1 and 2, we're going to play all the way through to the very end with no stops. Ready? So one more time is me counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Congratulations, you played all the way through Boil Them Cabbage Down. If you find there's any spots in this video that you're kind of struggling with, I suggest rewinding the video back and just practicing just that section right there. Don't wear yourself out trying to play all the way from the beginning and then getting to that point where you kept messing up at and just repeating that pattern. Just focus in right on the section where you're kind of struggling. And then once you fix the problem, then try playing all the way through the video again. Playing through the last few minutes and see if you can just play through the song with no stops. Good luck and have fun practicing.